Hello and welcome to this video tutorial for the Excitech toolkit for Revit. My name is Ian Garwood and I'm a consultant in the professional services team here at Excitech. Today I'm going to show you how features from the Excitech toolkit can assist in more accurate and efficient management of data within your project. Specifically, we'll take a look at creating and applying shared parameters and then completing the data fields against those shared parameters. I'll be using lighting fixtures for this example, but of course this could be applied to any families within Revit. To begin with, we'll take a look at the Shared Parameter Manager. In the Shared Parameter Manager, we can not only create new shared parameters, but we can review existing shared parameters that have been created within Revit using the usual tools. With the easy-to-use interface, I can quickly add parameters, specifying the name, the group, and the type of parameter. Here, I'm just going to add two additional shared parameters that I want to apply to my lighting fixtures. And the second shared parameter, again specifying the name, the group, and the type. A final review of the shared parameters shows the two new ones that I created and two existing ones that I want to use. When I'm finished, I can save the shared parameters file and close down the Shared Parameter Manager. Now to apply those shared parameters. Rather than applying one parameter to one category at a time, I can choose from a list of shared parameters and pick as many as I need. On the other side, I can choose as many categories as I want to add the shared parameters to. In this particular case, I'm only interested in lighting fixtures. The final step in applying the shared parameter is to choose the group that I want the shared parameters to appear under, and to decide whether or not they're going to be instance parameters or type parameters. In this case, type parameters. A review of any of the lighting fixtures from within my project will show the 4 shared parameters that have been created and added to this category. At this point, I may be considering how to complete the information against the new shared parameters and all of the types that are associated with this family. At this stage of the process, we're going to once again utilize a tool from the Excitech toolkit. On the BIM Manager panel, we're going to use the multi-type editor. The multi-type editor can be used in the first instance to filter for specific categories, specific families, and then specific types within those families. In this case, again, we're looking for lighting fixtures, where we can see all of the different families and the types within each of those families. Selecting one of the types will show the type properties of that particular lighting fixture. Selecting more than one lighting fixture will show all of the properties for all of the different types. We can now use the multi-type editor to apply values to our shared parameters. This can be applied one field at a time if the values are different across each of the types, or if the value is common across all of the types, we can simply copy and paste it from one field across the rest. Once the data fields have been completed, the final stage in this process is to save these families and the associated data by exporting them outside of Revit to an external folder. We can specify the location of that folder and then simply choose the families that we want to export. Here, again, we're looking for lighting fixtures. Once the export is complete, those families and associated data are ready to be used in other projects by simply using the import tool from the BIM Manager on the Excitech toolkit. Accurate and efficient management of your project data is key to a successful outcome. So why not utilize the Excitech toolkit for Revit, which is free to our Autodesk subscription customers. I hope you found this useful, and thank you very much for watching.